Hey everybody. So this kind of video isn't really my thing, just kind of sitting here talking and stuff like that, but I'm figuring since it's been just about a year since I put anything out, then maybe something like this is necessary. But I don't know, I'm not really sure. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a musician, kind of just like the fucking title on my shit says. So this is gonna be this is probably gonna be terrible as fuck, and I'm going to try to avoid doing the jump cuts all over the place because I can't fucking stand that shit. So basically, what this is and why I'm doing this is just kind of an update on what I'm doing right now and what's about to start happening, because I'm about to start jumping back in, throwing stuff up on here again, and really just trying to put in the work and effort to try to make something of this of sorts. The main reason that I'm doing this is because I've been in a little bit of a rut with going out and playing and getting shows and stuff like that, and especially playing as a solo musician, that it's it's just fucking hard. And one of the things that I'm lacking right now is like a good little cluster of things, little demos, or to be able to give to venues when trying to book a show, or to get any kind of a gig anywhere, because or at least through my limited experience with going out and playing, because back way back in the fucking high school days, I think for about 6 or 7 years I played with a full punk band, and one of the biggest things then that I saw a lot, and now, is whenever I'm trying to book a show at a place or trying to get a spot on any kind of a show that's happening, one of the big things that they want is they want to hear a little bit of the stuff that you have. They want to hear a little bit of your material, which makes complete fucking sense, because nobody wants to book somebody up on a stage for a night and then they're just railing fucking ass and pissing everybody off and just making it a shitty night for everybody. So back in the day, when I played with that full band, we ended up recording this really shitty 5-track EP, and we would go to the places and try to talk and like hand out these CDs to people, and I'm pretty sure that 80% of those CDs got thrown in the fucking trash. Whether it was before listening or after listening, I'm pretty sure they just ended up in the garbage. And those are those aren't really expensive to make, but it still costs a bit of money, and I'm not a fan of throwing money directly into the garbage. And so I figure within this day and age, I got to thinking that maybe trying to put together some demos and putting them up on YouTube might be the best solution for this, because it's really easily accessible. You don't have to do, they don't have to go out to the car and put the CD in or put it in a player, listen. It's just bring it up on the phone. Here's a link. Boom, bam, listen. Okay, got the idea. I was doing some stuff on SoundCloud, but SoundCloud isn't quite as people friendly as YouTube is. Like it's a great platform, but not everybody's, super familiar with it, and the mobile side tends to act a little bit on the fucky side. So I figure this right here is the thing to do. Now, I'm not really doing this in hopes of like launching a music career on YouTube. It's not really my goal, though of course, if that happened, that would be fucking great. Because that would be like another step towards obtaining maybe some marginal level of success with the whole music thing. But it's not really my main goal. But I also figure at the same time, just general common courtesy, throwing this out here. This is the plan. This is what I'm doing. So about a year ago, me and a couple of buddies of mine recorded a 5-track EP of the stuff that I'm doing now, the kind of acoustic kind of folk punk shit that I'm doing. And it was fucking fun. My buddy Todd Seidel, he produced the whole thing and he did bass for the whole thing. Recorded it. We recorded it in his studio. My good friend Hunter Pinero jumped in and did drums for some of the tracks. I mean, and it was a blast. It was great, and I'm happy with how it turned out. But as I'm as of right now, I'm currently just playing kind of as a solo thing and not as a full band, because I guess the easiest way to put it is that getting a band together and getting a full band rehearsed to a like performance worthy level, they make that shit look a lot easier in the movies than it is in real life. Have I done it before? Yes. Is it a pain in the ass? Abso-fucking-lutely. So for right now, this is just a solo act kind of thing. I'm working on trying to get a full band set up, but just gonna kind of see how that goes in the future. Not really fully relying on it, and I'm not wanting to wait around on it, because I want to start getting out there. I want to start doing stuff. I want to start trying, or at least just attempting to make some kind of a name, some kind of a dent, something, or just to go out and play. I just enjoy playing shows, and I want to do that. And it's kind of been a little bit of a while since I have. So this is, I guess, trying to take a step, making the effort, the very concentrated effort towards trying to get back to doing that. So, this should be going out on a Monday, and what I have planned out is for like the rest of the week following when this video comes out, I'm throwing up the tracks that we did for that EP, which the reason why I don't feel like that EP is a good thing for me to be giving out to venues for a, hey, here's my stuff, this is what it sounds like, is because it is a full band sound, and I feel like giving that out would be deceptive to hand that out and then walk up on stage just myself with an acoustic guitar. Doesn't click to me, doesn't quite seem right. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw those up on here. Figure just like one a day, and there's some kind of odd, off the beaten path side stuff that I've done that I'll probably throw up just here and there. But my plan is at least once a week, and I'm aiming for Tuesdays, to upload a video of just a rough demo recording of a different song, all originals for the time being. Maybe later I'll start doing some covers just for extra stuff. I'm going to try to do one original song a week and put it up on a Tuesday. I'm going to start doing rough recordings. I have an okay recording setup, and by okay I actually mean really kind of fucking shitty. But I can make something of it and make it sound kind of mostly decent. But for what I have and the limited time that I have between working a job and just general life shit, I can't really consistently do that once a week. So I'm going to start off with these kind of lower qualities, just turning on the mics, recording this stuff, doing like the bare minimum of mixing and throwing it up, just so that the song can be on there, and then hopefully go back, revisit the songs, do it a little bit nicer and a little bit more professional. And I would absolutely love to, after the fact, try to do the same thing with a full band, just because I personally enjoy hearing the differences of sounds between what this sounds like with just me and acoustic guitar and what it sounds like with like a full fucking band playing it. So I'm going to try once a week. I'm going to try my hardest to commit to doing this and making this happen. But at this, which, I mean, fuck. Putting this up and saying that I'm going to do this is the first step of making this happen. Like kind of trying to kick myself in the ass to get my shit together and get this going. And I'm absolutely not monetizing anything on here. Fuck the YouTube monetization system. I'm not doing this for money anyways. I'm just doing this to try to fucking play more music. So that's the plan. That's where we're going. That's what this is. This is an update. I've been rambling for too fucking long now. So, try to do a video a week, lowish quality, rough demo recordings, and then going to try to follow up with better stuff. But this is where it lies. So tomorrow should be the first track off of the full band EP that I did, and starting next week, next Tuesday, is when I'm going to get these rough recordings up. So I'll see you then.